Last week, while working on this beautiful build project here on the BattleCraft SMP, Vert came for a visit to not only share his feedback on my build, but also to ask me to battle him with his new Pokemon team. Now, there is no footage of this, as Vert really likes to keep his Pokemon teams near and dear to his heart. However, the results of the battle made me inspired once again to start building a new team of Pokemon to battle with, because that's right, I lost like the Pokemon noob that I am. With a little bit of research and a look through my shiny Pokemon, I've got a few more shinies that I think I would like to start EV training to hopefully make once again a shiny Pokemon team. Now, I did end up starting this EV training while trying to figure out the details needed for the entrance here. So let's go join past Callie as she talks about the new teammate she wants to train. So I've got a few Pokemon in my team right now that I want to do a little bit of work on and see what we can't do. And the reason for that is because at least the bottom three of my team, my Rookidee and the Knackley and the Deerling, they're all above 70% IVs, which is not really something you find in shiny Pokemon, or at least I have not found using shiny Pokemon. So I'd like to see if I can't build them into a fun team. But before I show you those training clips, I was just over at Duck's place, and oh my goodness, guys, he has just helped us finish off the entrance to the Team Obsidian hideout. I have just messaged Duck because I have been looking through his storage and I have seen that he has four dusk stones, which I need to complete our build project. And, well, he has agreed that I would be able to take those 4 dusk stones. Obviously, he would like them returned if possible, but if I don't return them, he considers his debt paid, which I also agree that his debt is totally paid that he has towards me. Okay, we can finally put this together, guys. All we need is one more dusk stone, and we can fly up this direction and put in the last dusk stone block and make this front entrance complete. Perfect. Thank you, Duck, so much for allowing me to steal those blocks and completing our Team Obsidian hideout entrance for me. First off, let's start with Knackley here. So we're gonna give him a bunch of HP. And so off we went into the wilds of the jungle, EV training each of our Pokemon by turn, using the power bands to speed the process along just a little bit. Unfortunately, one of the biggest weaknesses I see here with the Pokemon that I am training is the lack of speed, and most of the research I did suggested that most of these Pokemon do better on a Trick Room team. However, the only Pokemon in Cobblemon that sets Trick Room right now is Porygon, and I am just not interested in having one. So ultimately, I'm hoping that Tailwind will help my team out enough, as I definitely have a few Tailwind setters I could train up and use. There's a shiny! Hey, buddy! Are you cute? Little 50% Caterpie. Well, we got a few of you, but why not? Oh, Teddy Ursa, you're not supposed to be here. You know what? It's fine. Let's see. Surely I have some Pokeballs on me. I do. Let's go. Do a little catcharoo. So we have definitely made decent headway on doing the EV training for these Pokemon, but there's a couple more that I still need to EV train, and obviously I need to give levels to everybody. With the Power Band's help, I was able to make quick work of training Teddy Ursa and Mankey in some EVs and evolving them along the way. Although Ursaring requires a full moon to evolve into Ursaluna, and Primeape needs to use his move Rage Fist 20 times, which were a little bit more in-depth things to get done to be able to fully evolve them than the rest of our crew. All the new shiny team are now fully EV trained, and I just gotta do a little bit of work to level them up and evolve the last couple. And rather than leveling each of these guys up individually, we're actually going to use some experience shares. And now we can use my baby Flare here and just kind of motor through all of the leveling up that we're going to need to do. Look at that guy. So big and beautiful. Battling Pokemon like Buffalant and Tauros, Flare made quick work of leveling my whole team up since all of them were holding experience shares. And my baby even got an advancement for doing it. Let's go, guys. I just got the Darwin Who's That take a first stage Pokemon capable of evolution up to level 100 advancement. Flare, you're doing amazing. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, a shiny Rhyhorn? Are you kidding me? This is so cool. This is so cool. As I've been running around here trying to level up the Pokemon in my team, I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, that would be really cool if I got a shiny Rhyperior eventually. And oh my gosh, I got one. We are gonna throw this ball. Hopefully the quick ball will take him. Otherwise, well, I guess we'll keep adding balls into this. Yes! Oh my gosh, guys, that is so cool. I'm really excited right now. That is an awesome one to get shiny, and we might have to try and level that one up too. We're gonna have to check. I don't have a PC on me right now, so let's fly back to the mansion, which is just over here. And let's just check. Let's just see what the percentage is on this guy. Oh, that is like the worst IVs ever. I've gotten worse, but 22%, that is really awful. But you never know. He might still be a fun one to try out at some point. We'll have to think about it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And yeah, I don't know. A Rhyperior on our team, it just, I don't know. It just seems like a cool thing. I feel like we have a lot of kind of weaker shiny Pokemon, so to have somebody like that with like the rock and the ground typing just feels really awesome. Okay, the sun is currently going down, and I'm pretty sure that means we have for ourselves a full moon coming up, which is the perfect time to hopefully evolve our Ursaluna here. Let me just maybe throw a few lights here for the sake of the cameras. It unfortunately started raining and thundering, so that was a little bit of annoying. But if we put ourself out, our beautiful little fella here, I think I have to right click on him. Oh, please be the right thing to do. Yep, you are now ready to evolve because it's a full moon. Oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna do this. We are so gonna do this right here. Right now. F1. Evolve. Beauty. With the moon coming up. Oh, let's go. Oh, you're such a pretty picture, bud. Look at you with that moon in the background. While we wait for somebody to log on that could battle with us today, I was just thinking that maybe we should do a little bit of work around here and fill in the rest of this courtyard. Eventually, I want to fence this whole courtyard in and put a nether portal opposite our current doorway in the mansion. It also might be nice to fill the courtyard with flower beds or maybe water features, maybe even some Pokemon statues. While yes, this is an evil lair, I still think some beauty on the outside could look really good around here. Is that a fun new shiny? Dudes, it is a fun new shiny. Aw, he's pink. A pink Corphish. Let's go. A quick ball, please. Oh, that's so cool. Well, most of the courtyard is in. We definitely need to extend it at least this direction. But I am running out of resources and materials, so I'm gonna have to go and find some more. But I do think it's gonna have to be extended a little bit this way, and I don't think it needs to be extended back further unless we decide to tear down this hill and mountain, but I'm gonna worry about that later, as Vert is now ready to do a couple training battles with me, so I hope you're all ready for a Vert Callie duo dynamic. I want to show you shinies.
Oh, you want to show me shinies? The shiny queen wants to show off. All right, well, I'm here for it. I'm ready. I'm coming.
So this is the one that I wanted to show Duck. I thought he could appreciate it. Minus the IVs, though they suck. But a shiny...
Oh, man.
Yeah. A shiny Rhyperior, I was like, dude, he brought it to the team, like to his battling team. And I was like,
I feel like he's a really cool color, too.
He is. Well, he turns yellow, and...
He turns yellow, though. Okay.
The bands are yellow instead of orange. And Duck mentioned
to me... I
think I saw him
in Pokemon Go.
A while ago in a thing that has not been shown on camera yet, that he really likes the gold shinies.
Oh.
So I thought he could appreciate that one. And then earlier
I love that you told me that, because I wanna, you know, like, give him a hard time now if I have any.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I do have a few actually. Good.
And then this is the other guy that I got today.
Ooh.
He's so cute and pink, and this one's actually good. 67%. Well, decently good, anyways. Both new ones that like I haven't seen before, so that's always fun too.
Oh yeah? Well, let me counter you with this. You know, this is new to my squad. Okay. Yeah, I got my first one. Can you see his name?
Clone? Yep.
Yep. He's just a copy of all the other ones. Poor guy. I did get some cool ones though. Okay, so I haven't talked to you about shinies really in weeks.
Yes.
I feel like I haven't shown you any of mine at least. And I managed to get some ones that I'm really happy with. I'm gonna show you 5.
Okay.
So one is one that you were going to trade me.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I got an obsidian one.
That's awesome.
So I got Murkrow, and then you already know about this one because you got this Pokemon, and then I got it like the day after, which was crazy. But I got this guy, which I don't really know about anything about him still.
I don't know anything about him either. But I kind of
so cool looking though.
Yeah, and I'm like, rock fairy, like that just seems like an interesting combination.
I got this guy. This guy spawned on my base.
Nice.
Finally got one. I feel like Minnie probably has like 6, but
like
and
that
you probably
guy?
have multiple. Yeah, yeah, I knew you would. Ooh, 74% too.
Yep.
Dang.
Yep.
I got this guy.
Nice.
Not
No.
They never are. But.
No. I was doing some training, so little shiny fella.
That is the best one I've seen, so that's pretty solid actually.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Duck might like this one.
Oh, that's so cool.
I was training a team up, but do you want to battle here? Or do you want to battle?
Oh, we can battle wherever.
Battle impromptu?
Yeah, I mean, we can battle here. We can battle wherever. This is just a fun hangout, talk about moves, figure out if my team actually works together, which they probably don't. You know, those kind of things.
Let me fix my items and then I'm ready. I don't want to show you them.
Okay.
I know we're gonna have fun, but you know.
Yeah. You are in the beginning of my intro where I say, but I have no footage of me battling Vert because he likes to hold his team near and dear to his heart.
Oh, hush. That's literally true only once, I think.
It's definitely not because I was the one who didn't want to be on camera for the reason that we didn't, film that battle. Definitely not. It was all because of you.
I forgot about that part. This is a team I almost brought to the tournament.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's like still a legit team. But...
Wow, so you're way more legit than I'm going to be here. Cool. Let's go.
Yeah. But that's how we learn, you know.
Oh, is it? Is it? You pull all the fun out of it for everybody else?
Excuse me. Wow. That's crazy. This is toxic.
Fingers crossed they come out right. Oh, look at that. They did.
Okay.
Okay, so you've started the rain up. Beautiful.
Yeah, you do benefit from that. That is pretty nice. I need a push to mute button so I can talk during these.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just practice. It's fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I say, okay, here's what I say we do. Like, we pick what we're gonna do, and then you can say what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna do, and then we don't have to edit in voiceover.
There we go.
All right, so I know what I'm gonna do. So if you want to do that, you can say like whatever. I can say mine if you know what you're gonna do. Or when you're ready.
Yeah, okay. So we're doing Tailwind with Gladys, and yes, I'm going to use the spread move. I'm sorry, it's just happening.
I'm gonna Tailwind with the Drizzler, and I'm going to swap Villain to my Hitmontop.
Mm-hmm. Gladys's attack was not
Intimidate off.
lowered.
Ooh.
Okay.
Interesting. That means you have like some sort of ability, I suppose. I don't really know what Crobat gets. Okay.
Okay. So we both got Tailwind going here.
Yep.
And you just brought in Hitmontop, who I don't like.
No, you don't.
You know.
Why don't you like Hitmontop, Callie? How
Well,
could you?
The fake out. I hate the fake out. The fake out is dumb, and I don't like it. I have made my moves. When you have made yours, or on your last one, maybe I'll tell you what they are. I used Quick Guard, which prevented fake out.
Okay, whatever.
And then I
you did set up. Okay,
Yep,
that makes sense.
mhm.
I like that call.
Yep. I do like it though, like as the practice continues on, you start to kind of understand what's going on. Okay, I was hurt by your rocky helmet, and you were not poisoned, which is such sadness.
Okay, we bury up. That's a beefy Vaporeon.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I got double confusion. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a 30% chance.
Gonna bring out Fierce here. The moveset on Fierce is not superb. So I think I
Is
would.
this the one you were talking about earlier?
One of them, yes.
Yeah, Corviknight does not have a good moveset learn. Like
No, not natural learned. I like bulkiness, sure, but yeah, the actual moveset. So I am gonna use the really only move that I really can use, I think. But I'm just trying to decide: are we gonna throw it onto the Drizzler, or if we're gonna throw it onto Hitmontop? I don't know. We're gonna do that, and do that.
Well, I'm protecting the Drizzler on this turn and swapping Palafin in.
That's what I was.
Phew.
Yep.
I did kind of forget that your Vaporeon also counters my Palafin. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you live that. That's crazy.
But your rocky helmet took me out.
Oh, you're still confused. Oh my god, it missed again, and it allowed me to get Tailwind up because it missed.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
This is
toxic.
not going well because this guy doesn't do well in the rain. So.
Ooh. You took that better than I thought he would. Huh. Oh, the rain must have dropped off, and I didn't even notice. That's embarrassing.
Big Bouffalant, please move away from here. Thank you. Okay, Hitmontop. Are you kidding right now? Seriously? Go away! Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, hopefully I did the right thing.
What I should have done is fake out into Vaporeon and Jet Punch into Nacli to take out. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I just doubled into him for no reason.
Yeah.
Bye, Palafin.
Okay.
Now you get to see my
Look.
fourth Pokemon.
Yeah. Wait, please.
Yeah. And this is also a situation where, if you didn't change any moves, then I have Wide Guard on Hitmontop, and so you can't hit me. GG, Callie.
Mm-hmm. We'll go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have my resource pack on for Annihilate animations, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I committed, like, a mortal sin on this battle. I just realized. Oh, well.
Okay. I mean, practice, right? It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Do I go with the expectation that I think you're expecting from me, or do I not go with the expectation?
Let us know! This is your game to win, Callie, right now, because I goofed super hard. Not looking at Flare and thinking that I had taken some damage, I was like, oh, like, you don't have speed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because I still had Tailwind. Well, you do have speed.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I could do is I know, I'm fairly confident at least that Jet Punch won't KO your Talonflame because it didn't KO Duck's Talonflame at least.
Mm-hmm.
I should have doubled into you probably, but I didn't. I protected and I wave crashed, which I know will KO you. But what that means is that if Palafin dies for some reason, now it's Pelipper versus Flare.
And Flare's faster.
Yep. Okay. Oh, and I lost Tailwind. Come on.
Yeah.
I lose this 11 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure, so. Ooh, wait, maybe not. Maybe not.
But you
I got
burned.
Oh, wait.
But you actually, no, you got it.
Oh, the recoil.
Yeah, because I had
was the
recoil on
recoil.
me. Yeah. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for the battles.
It was fun.
And thank you for helping me finish my video.
Callie?
I appreciate it.
I'm not encouraging you to revolt, okay? I'm just scared of it, to be clear.
You may be scared of it, but just know that your actions and your voices are pushing me into it because you are not supporting me as a team member. Remember?
What do I need to do to support you better? What have I done to not support you? Tell me.
I mean, just make me feel wanted, make me feel like part of the team. That's all. It's all good.
I don't know if I can do
say, hey, Callie, like, I want to train with you and I want to, help you.
I say that all the time.
Uh-huh. And so we're going to battle and we're going to train and then we're going to, talk about movesets and then I'm going to let you win multiple times so that you get some confidence back in your abilities to do Pokemon battles, and therefore it will make you stronger because, you have your confidence back.
Okay. Well, first of all, I thought you were already feeling pretty good about your win over me in the tournament. So,
yes.
I didn't realize you were feeling that way. One. Two, that's fake confidence. I don't think you want me to just let you win. That will not be that would be less supportive in my opinion. Let me just say this, okay? I trained with you and I lost. Duck went into that battle against you and he had the perfect strategy against your team. Think about that. Who supported who, Callie? Who supported who?
See, I love my shiny Pokemon. They are like the reason for living some days, They're just amazing. They surround me with all their love and support and encouragement. I'm gonna be honest, they're kind of make mostly a weak team. So maybe I just
holding
need
you back a little bit.
Maybe I just need to break out and say, no, we're gonna make a team without the shinies and just,
Callie, who said that to you? Who? I mean, maybe multiple people, but I definitely did.
You did,
okay?
Yes.
Yeah. And why did I do that, Callie? Why? You tell me. Maybe you can fill in the blanks here.
Because you're an amazing and supportive leader who definitely encourages me and pushes me to victory.
Who's the toxic one here? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, just do the uprising already. Jeez. But my last point here is like, it's not even an uprising. It's a side rising because we're co-leaders. As much as others would like for there to be, a power dynamic here, as long as Minnie isn't vying for, the same power as we have, it's fine. But the second that happens, then it's on.
If I did the uprising, I'd take Minnie with me, and then you'd be all alone. Unless you could convince other people to come over to you. But have you seen how much people seem to like mess with you because they think you're the leader of Team Obsidian?
But doesn't that just benefit you and give you even more power?
Well, it does, but what if I don't want that power? What if I'm perfectly happy of sharing the co-ownership?
Well then, Callie, what's even the point?
I don't know. You're the one who keeps pushing me towards this. Oh my gosh.
Obsidian is about power, Callie. This is the other thing. Is like, I don't want you to overtake me, but I am pushing you to be as ambitious as you possibly can, Callie. I do want that for you. I don't. And if it leads you above me, then I wouldn't stop you. But it's not. If that's your plan, then you'll have your, ow! Oh, it's on. Okay,
Sorry.
I see.
Sorry.
I'll stop my speech there. I consider you a protege. I have always considered you a protege in terms of one factor. Battling is new. Like, I do feel like, I'm trying to coach you as much as I can because I've put a lot of time into it, and not to say that I'm, whatever. Yes, but the way that I've considered you a protege is that you needed to become more evil to really embody what Team Obsidian is all about. And Callie, I want that for you. I want you to be able to feel free in your ambition and your pride and your whatever it is you're after, your confidence, and that you just go after it. I don't care if you stumble and fall, but. But if you choose to if you decide that your biggest ambition is to take me down, that's that's scary. If you're building a coalition of the willing, of the faithful, let's say, okay, fine, you got to do what you got to do, and I approve. I will always say, Callie, I'm so proud of you, even in that moment. But there are other options. That's all I was saying, and it feels like, and the reason why I talk about this is because it feels like Duck wants that. He wants that power dynamic between the two of us. So let me just concretely say, I don't want that. I want us to take Duck down if ever the day comes that we need to. I hope that our bond is strong enough to persist. But you know what? If you gotta get dirty to get there, then that's fine. I get it.
I like the take Duck down together. That sounds really fun. Yeah. No, that sounds amazing. That sounds like so much better than trying to be the lone wolf. And I think evil deeds are done better in teams. So,
Yep.
Yeah. And you seem to be
recorded on the date 3 weeks before this.
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows.
So who knows?
Important timeline stuff.
Yes, important timeline stuff. Yeah. Yeah. 3 weeks basically before this video goes out. It's been recorded. So yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, leader, co-leader, you did a very wonderful job at a pep talk, and I appreciate it.
Beautiful. Yeah, just remember, it's all about, you got to maximize your own ambition, your own. That's not selfish, by the way. That's proud. You got to be proud of what you're doing. You got to be confident, and that's just humanity. And then try not to step on too many toes, unless you're Team Obsidian. In which case, toe stomp.
Fair enough. I mean, I feel like the ambition is shiny Pokemon, and I feel like I'm really winning at that.
Oh, you're killing it.
Absolutely killing it. I'm really hoping that as I wander back out to our hideout, that I'll come across one more so that I can do an even 90, before I leave on vacation. That would be wonderful.
Callie, I don't know what you think about this, and feel free to publish this if you want. I have been thinking about maps a lot.
Yeah.
I want to make some maps, and I think it could be cool to have some propaganda, but also it's just some pride, you know, like celebrating Callie's 100th shiny or something like that, and you make everybody have to like sit through a ceremony for you.
That actually could be hilarious.
Come on. And the map could be awesome.
Anyways, Vert, it's been a pleasure as always. I'm gonna stop recording now. Bye, everybody. Bye, Vert.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is number 90 shiny. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy, I know I have one of you, but let's go. Actually, I think I have two of you, don't I? We got for ourselves our 90th shiny Pokemon before I go on vacation. This is totally going in this video, okay? Let's go. Oh my goodness. We have battled ourselves to 90 shiny Pokemon, and I can't wait to get back from vacation where I can get those last 10 and make it an official 100 shiny Pokemon.